Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Anna, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bachelor Nation fans are stunned after unexpected news emerged from Bachelor in Paradise. Gary Livingston and Fhima have found themselves in the center of a surprising new romance. The revelation comes after weeks of speculation and subtle social media clues that hinted at a connection, but few could have predicted the depth of feelings now confirmed between the two. Gary, who made a strong impression with his charm and easygoing nature earlier in the season, and Leslie, known for her energy, authenticity, and memorable journey on The Golden Bachelor, have been spotted together both on and off the beaches of Paradise. Sources close to production confirm that what began as casual conversations under the Mexican sun quickly evolved into a deeper, more personal connection that caught even their fellow castmates off guard. Insiders say the first sparks flew during a group date when Gary and Leslie found themselves seated next to each other, engaging in long conversations that seemed to block out the rest of the chaos around them. While the cameras captured some of these moments, much of their early bond developed in quieter corners, away from the main action, during late-night chats and shared walks along the shoreline. By mid-season, those paying close attention began to notice their increasing closeness. Gary was seen offering Leslie small gestures of care, a drink in the heat, a comforting hand on the shoulder, and plenty of smiles that seemed reserved only for her. In return, Leslie showed a side of herself that was both relaxed and deeply attentive when around Gary, often laughing at his jokes and leaning in during conversations. The turning point reportedly came during one of Paradise's iconic cocktail parties, when Gary, in front of the group, made it clear that his focus was solely on Leslie. Witnesses say Leslie appeared surprised but happy, smiling brightly and taking his hand. That moment set the tone for the rest of their time in Paradise. Outside of filming, the romance has quietly continued. Photos have surfaced of Gary and Leslie attending events together, including a charity gala and a low-key dinner in Los Angeles. While they initially avoided posting pictures together on social media, fans have pieced together clues from background details in their separate posts, matching locations, similar outfits, and overlapping timelines that made it increasingly hard to deny their connection. Leslie has addressed the whispers with playful comments in interviews, saying only that she's in a really good place right now and enjoys spending time with people who make her laugh and feel appreciated. Gary, in his own interviews, has been equally coy, acknowledging that he's met someone special without giving too much away. According to friends of the couple, their connection is built on mutual respect and a shared understanding of life after reality TV. Both have experienced the highs and lows of dating in the public eye, and that common ground has given them a unique perspective on what it takes to make a relationship work under scrutiny. Gary has reportedly been drawn to Leslie's adventurous spirit and willingness to be herself, while Leslie admires Gary's grounded personality and kindness toward everyone around him. Those close to them describe their relationship as lighthearted yet serious, the kind of bond where they can laugh endlessly one moment and have deep, meaningful conversations the next. Their new romance has also caught the attention of other Bachelor Nation alumni. Several former cast members have left supportive comments on their posts, with some even teasing them about Paradise magic. Others have shared that Gary and Leslie's pairing feels refreshing because it's rooted in genuine compatibility rather than the drama that sometimes overshadows relationships from the show. As for what's next, there's speculation that the two could make a formal appearance as a couple during the Bachelor in Paradise reunion episode. Production sources hint that both have filmed sit-down interviews discussing their relationship and how it developed, which could be aired in the season's closing episodes. Fans have already begun shipping the couple under creative hashtags, and online discussions about their dynamic have taken over Bachelor Nation forums. Many have praised the pairing for its authenticity, with comments noting how natural they seem together and how both appear happier in each other's company than in previous relationships. Gary and Leslie's story also serves as a reminder that love in Bachelor Nation doesn't always follow the expected path. While many couples form on the beach under the watchful eye of cameras, others find their strongest connections in the quieter moments, when the spotlight dims and genuine personalities shine through. For now, the two appear committed to exploring their relationship at their own pace. Friends say they've been taking time to travel together, enjoy shared hobbies, and spend time with each other's families. Gary has reportedly introduced Leslie to some of his closest friends, while Leslie has brought Gary into her social circle. both on and off camera. The journey from Paradise acquaintances to a new couple hasn't been without challenges. The logistics of maintaining a relationship between filming schedules, personal commitments, and public attention require effort and patience. But those who know them best believe they have the maturity and shared values to make it work. In a recent conversation with a fan at an event, Leslie reportedly said, "When you meet someone who makes you feel comfortable, like you can just be yourself without any walls, you hold on to that." Gary has echoed similar sentiments, saying that finding someone who understands the reality TV world while also wanting something real has been rare, and he feels lucky. Whether their romance continues to blossom into something long-term or remains a cherished chapter in both their lives, the reveal of Gary Livingston and Leslie Fhima's new love has added an exciting twist to this season's Bachelor in Paradise. It's a storyline that fans will be following closely, eager to see where this connection leads. For Bachelor Nation, their relationship is a reminder of why the franchise continues to captivate audiences. The chance that, even after unexpected turns and unconventional circumstances, love can still surprise you when you least expect it. Gary Livingston was a fan favorite on Season 1 of The Golden Bachelorette. Leslie Fhima was a fan favorite on Season 1 of The Golden Bachelor. The fact that they found each other on Bachelor in Paradise was TV gold for fans of Bachelor Nation. Still, their on-screen love story ended abruptly when Livingston inexplicably bet most of his chips on a final answer during an elimination game. The golden couple headed home soon after, but Leslie Fhima just gave us an update on where she and Gary stand today. Couple after their time on Bachelor in Paradise. They did make a lasting impression on each other, though. The Golden Bachelor alum recently sat down for a chat on Bachelor Happy Hour and revealed exactly where she stands with the California resident. Fhima revealed that she and Livingston talk all the time. She said that she considers him one of her best friends at the moment. Fhima explained that they were together for the premiere of Bachelor in Paradise, but suggested their location might affect their ability to take things to the next level. Fhima, however, doesn't seem to be making any final decision. Frankly, she seems to be enjoying taking things slow. Livingston doesn't seem against the idea either, though he's yet to surface on a podcast to share his experience. While Leslie Fhima and Gary Livingston seem like a good match after watching them on Bachelor in Paradise, fans of Bachelor Nation actually shipped her with another contestant months ago. Following Joan Basso's season of The Golden Bachelorette, fans theorized that Leslie and Jordan Heller would make a cute couple. They almost made it happen, too. Leslie and Jordan attended an event together, and while it wasn't a date, Leslie teased the potential. Still, nothing ever came of it, despite the shipped duo living in the same general region. Heller did not appear on Bachelor in Paradise. Still, he doesn't appear to be dating anyone based on his Instagram profile. He also recently linked up with former The Golden Bachelorette contestants, including Livingston. The game is over for Leslie and Gary, but it continues for the rest of the contestants. Bachelor in Paradise now has two golden couples remaining in the competition. Keith Gordon and Kathy Swartz linked up early in the game. Faith Martin and Kim Bike are a newer couple, but they are very sweet together. Now that Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 has introduced all of the season's singles, it's time to start wondering who will end up together. With the addition of the golden singles, VIP Season 10 has truly been a wild ride. While Season 10 has had no shortage of chaos and drama, there are several surprisingly strong couples at the moment. The following four couples currently stand a good chance of being together by the end of the season. Jess Edwards and Spencer Conley are by far the strongest couple on VIP Season 10. Since day one, Jess and Spencer have had an instant connection. The two have given roses to one another at every rose ceremony and are considered to be one of the only exclusive couples at the resort. Since no new singles will be arriving, Jess and Spencer will certainly stay together for the rest of the season. While some of the other couples have continuously run into difficulty, Jess and Spencer have stayed strong. There's no drama in their relationship, which is a huge indicator that they could work outside of Paradise. Jess and Spencer are the it couple of VIP Season 10, so it would be a huge surprise if their relationship doesn't last. A surprisingly strong couple this season is Alex Godin and Andrew Spencer. Alex originally had a connection with Jonathan Johnson. However, she ultimately saw him as just a friend. When Andrew arrived, Alex was immediately smitten. While Andrew took Bailey Brown on a date instead of Alex, their connection didn't take off. When Andrew came back from the date, he started to bond with Alex right away. Alex and Andrew have a lot in common and are a pretty compatible match overall. They are currently stronger than the majority of other couples on the beach. Since Alex decided to give Andrew a rose over Jonathan, the two haven't faced any significant hurdles either. While their relationship isn't as strong as Jess and Spencer's yet, they still have a good chance at ending up together. Alisha Gupta was the last woman to arrive in Paradise this season. While she originally took an interest in Dale Moss, she also formed a quick connection with Sean McLaughlin. After chatting with both men, Alisha decided to invite Sean on a date. Sean had previously been involved with Jill Chin, although their connection was more platonic. Shortly after Alisha arrived, Jill decided to go home. During their date, Alisha and Sean were tasked with digging deep into the 5 human senses. The date was intimate, and the two ended up sharing a kiss. While Alisha and Sean are a much newer couple than all of the others, they have a good shot of leaving Paradise together. Despite only knowing one another for a short time, Alisha and Sean already have quite a bit of chemistry. While there aren't as many golden couples, there is one that stands out above the others. Leslie Fhima and Gary Livingston formed a connection shortly after the Goldens arrived, which has only continued to blossom. After Gary arrived, he took Leslie on the first golden date in VIP history. The pair went dancing and had a wonderful time together. During Golden's first rose ceremony, Leslie planned to offer Gary her rose. However, Gary accepted a rose from Natasha Hardy before Leslie was able to offer him hers. The next morning, Leslie told Gary that she had wanted to give him her rose. Gary seemingly confirmed that he liked Leslie more than Natasha, establishing the two as a couple. Leslie and Gary are on the same page about a lot, which could possibly lead to them leaving Paradise together. We're wrapping up here for today, but the excitement of trending gossip doesn't stop here. We'll be back with new surprises very soon. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.